Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart podcast. My name is Chris.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back.
Thank you guys for tuning in to this one. And if you've been tuning in since the beginning, thank you guys so much. Shout out to today's sponsor, which is chrispunsalon.com. Get your producer kits and get your online beats. Get your beats. Get your beats online at chrispunsalon.com. This Monday is the last $1 sample pack that I'm dropping for the month of October. So go ahead and grab that if you have not already. Only available for 48 hours. And if you grabbed all of the sample packs in October, you get something nice for November. So look out for your email. Jay, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm okay. We never ask each other that.
I don't. It's because I don't really want to know.
Yeah. Isn't that? I think it's weird how people that I see often, I don't ever ask how they're doing. Like, cause I see you, I see Mers, our cousin, and Germ all the time, and I'm never like, yo, how are you?
I think it's we all kind of know how each other are doing.
Do we
all
though?
Times.
No.
You know, it's like they're the boys.
It's problematic, bro.
Yeah, it's problematic.
Yeah, we gotta start asking each other how are you really though?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm feeling good.
Okay. How was your week?
It was good. Productive. Yeah? I think it was really productive.
That's good.
And that's always good.
How was the pod promo for the week? It's growing.
It's growing. No,
the numbers. The numbers. I mean, I don't know if you've been seeing the numbers.
Yeah, no, the numbers are good. It is growing for how little we're doing.
Yeah, for how little. Well, you're doing a lot. You're actually doing more than I am for the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, but I could do more. So that's just all.
So we could both definitely do more.
Yeah,
we're gonna do more, and we got a new camera, the Canon 80D.
80D, not the ADD.
Not the ADD. Well, it is the 80D, but it's the 80D. It looks pretty nice.
Yeah,
bro.
crystal clear clarity.
Crystal
from back
clear.
Here. It's got like 3-inch screen with like 480p.
Yeah, 480p. I've had the Canon T3i for like since 2012, so I've had it for a really long time. And the problem with that camera was that it would always cut out after a certain amount of time. So whenever we would be recording the podcast, I'd have to stand up frequently to turn it back on. So now that we have this, hopefully it doesn't fucking turn off.
Yeah, hopefully $10,000 keeps running all day.
So speaking of numbers, which is funny, it's ironic that I wrote chasing money and numbers.
Ironic.
It's not. It's a concept that I've been playing with in my head, and it's like, because remember in the beginning, the early stages of me putting out beat videos, and we were like counting subscribers, and
like, yo, we got 2 today.
Yeah, we got 2 today. Like, yo, the views are like 100 today.
Yeah, they just broke 100 in 4 days. That shit's gnarly.
But I realized that you're always chasing numbers. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's because you're always gonna progress. So that 100 becomes like 1,000, and then you're expecting 1,000, and now you want 5,000, and now that you're expecting 5,000, you're gonna expect 10, and so on. And it's the same with money. Like when I was younger, $10 would be a lot, right? And then you get older, and then $100 is a lot. I mean, I'm sorry, $100 doesn't seem like so much, and then 500 doesn't seem like so much, and then 1,000, and then so on. So like, I think if you're a producer or any creator of something that gets views or numbers on social media, like chasing numbers is probably not the best way to go about it, because you're always going to want more and always need more, and you know.
And while I agree with that, I think that might just be for the beginning though. Like the beginning, you just start, you kind of don't really know like what goal you're already setting for yourself without knowing subconsciously. So you're like, okay, let's get these numbers, and then as soon as that number starts to grow, then your mind, like the meme, expands into this thought you're having right now. Now the goal becomes something much more
than just numbers.
Right. Now it's going to be like, yo, instead of 500,000, it's going to be, I want to work with such and such.
Right. So you're not so much focused on numbers anymore. You're focused on other things, which is how you should go about it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's a lot of, and me included, I know there's still people out there that are still comparing their numbers to other people's numbers. You know what I mean? So, I was thinking about it like this. Like, wouldn't it be weird for Kendrick to compare himself to Drake? Isn't that like a weird thought?
Yeah, because I would be there like, Come on, dude, you don't have to.
Like
do
they're
that.
basically this. Like they're not the same, but they're in the same tier pretty much.
Yeah, they're top tier.
So for them to compare themselves to each other, it's like kind of weird. So I think if you take that same concept and bring it down to yourself, who is not at that level, then it's easier to navigate through like putting out content and like putting out music and stuff like that. So
Right.
I think don't focus on the numbers, just focus on making better content
Yeah.
at all times.
Yeah, and that is something that has been proven true through everything is content. Good content always floats to the top.
Yeah,
Creme de la
always.
creme, top of the coffee.
Like what's that dude on Instagram that makes those comedy sketches? That's not all he does, but he's very good at that doing comedy sketches. The black dude, skinny
the
black,
black
dude.
dude.
Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about, bro?
Uh,
The skinny black dude, and he does videos with the other dude sometimes.
the one where they made that Adam and Eve video.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't
yeah.
know their name. Shout out to y'all. Y'all. are
But
funny.
that shit is fucking hilarious, and it's funny, and it's like, and it gets that many views because it's funny.
Yeah, something that so Twitter also proves this too. Like, so you're on Twitter, you see a tweet go viral, and then there's their promotion tweet under is like, "Damn, I didn't expect this to pop off.
Yeah.
Here's this." But something that is good is just gonna.
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
always
go.
it I feel like especially nowadays it's so easy for content to float around. Like
Yeah.
all you need really, not all you need, but all it takes sometimes is one retweet from somebody with a big platform.
Yeah.
And your shit is moving.
All you need to do is spend $10 for your favorite Twitter follow.
I mean, low key though.
To
Yo,
retweet
some
you.
people were fucking like trying to get follows for disasters, which I think that shit is whack.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, like
Elaborate.
Yeah, like on Twitter, people would be like, "Yo, for every follow I get, I'm gonna donate to Hurricane Katrina."
Oh,
Or,
that's
you know what I
fucking
mean?
dumb.
Yeah, that's man. If you're doing that, you're a loser.
Getting follows and donating to a 2006 disaster. Come
Jesus.
on.
Was that in 2006?
I think it was 05, but shout out Wayne.
Shout out Wayne. Damn, that was the first thing I thought of too.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Shout out
Dang.
Carter 5 because that shit sank too.
Man.
Fuck. Okay. I know there's a lot of people that are upset that I don't like the Carter 5. I'm sorry. It wasn't my cup of tea.
You know what's cool? Our opinions being heard on here and being respected as they should be.
As they should be.
But like how our auto-tune takes are kind of
they're converting people.
I don't want to. Yeah, they are converting
No,
people. but
it's
people,
a religion.
Yeah, welcome to the auto-tuners. But people are understanding like, oh, okay, if it's as a tool, maybe that will help me
Understand it better.
understand it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not just a crutch. It's more of an enhancement drug.
Yeah, it's the blue chew,
Like
of
the-
vocal.
The way, okay, here we go. The way Travis uses it, it's
we can't avoid talking about this.
it's so good, bro. I just feel like like T-Pain. Here, we'll use a different example.
There we go.
T-Pain. T-Pain is a great singer.
Awesome
Incredible singer. If you've never heard T-Pain
Check
sing,
out his NPR.
yeah, he doesn't use any auto-tune in that. And it sounds like butter.
Hell yeah.
So he was definitely one of the biggest pioneers for auto-tune, for
Yeah.
sure. And he's still using it.
Yeah. In
Have you heard any
effective way?
Have you heard any recent Wayne tune? I mean, Pain.
No, I haven't actually.
I think he was on the new Daniel Caesar song. Have you heard that?
What?
Oh my God, you haven't heard it?
Is Daniel Caesar just playing guitar?
No, he's not. Dude, I love the new swag that he's on this one.
Yeah.
Like, with the last album, it was very love songy, right?
Uh-huh.
In this song, he talks about like going on tour changed him because he would go to strip clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he would be on the strip club flex.
Yeah.
And he's like just talking about strippers and but he's like singing to him.
Yo,
though.
this is my favorite thing. Flexing.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shit.
Yeah.
So like for Daniel Caesar to go from heartbreak to flexing,
Yeah.
nice evolution right
flexing that he is a strip dude now.
there. Yo, this is a new segment.
What?
Put me on. So you're gonna put me onto that song.
Okay, putting you on.
I don't have one to put you on, but it's just brand new.
Yeah, but you gotta listen to it because going back to the original point, T-Pain is on it and he like makes a cool ass feature. And if you haven't heard it, Jay's gonna link it in the description. um, so have fun doing that.
I'm gonna link in the Amazon affiliate link.
You gotta buy this. You gotta buy the single.
Yeah.
Damn! Shout out to everybody buying singles on Amazon.
Yo,
I've never met anybody that does that, but shout out to you if you do
people still buy, and it's great. I
that.
like it.
Shout out to people that. Do you still buy albums like physical?
But for a long time, I was buying physical up until literally, I think, up until Apple Music launched.
What's the last?
But I was buying sig.
What's
I
the
was
last
buying
album you bought? You didn't even buy the Travis album, Astroworld.
Because they don't have the physical.
What?
Well, they didn't have the physical at launch.
And now they do.
Well, I'm not gonna. Go
Okay,
get it.
that's what I'm saying.
He sent me personally the download link.
Did he send? Did you buy? Would you buy the vinyl?
Yeah, I would buy the vinyl.
Christmas gift.
Fuck. I want something else.
Speaking of Travis, we were just talking about the video editor reacts to Sicko Mode because the Sicko Mode video just dropped. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin it for you, but it's really good.
Really good.
Shout out to Dave Myers.
Dave Myers.
Dave
Yep.
Myers. He did the Humble video,
Yep.
the All Right video by Kendrick, and he did a lot of other videos that were super dope. I don't think he's missed yet
Yo,
with the videos.
And
that
this
done.
is the
think this
most fire one.
Yeah, think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fucking hard.
So I don't know. In case you haven't seen it, go watch it right now
Yeah, Jay will also link that in the description.
because I want to talk about the React video. Like him pointing out every effect
Yeah,
was so crazy. Like, how did they even just fit everything into one video?
Yeah.
Because there's so many damn effects.
there's so many. I don't know. It's just It's a mind blowing video. Because a lot of it I don't understand. Like I don't
okay.
understand how they did it.
Yeah.
And that's the shit that I love. Is like the shit that you can't break down really.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, they really did their thing on
After
this.
Effects is crazy.
Yeah.
What I was thinking when I was watching the video and then the breakdown also, I was like, yo, I can't wait. I mean, maybe they are now, but I can't wait till there's a movie filmed like this.
Oh my gosh. That
Maybe
would
not
be
filmed, edited like this. That'd be
that would,
nuts.
isn't there a movie already like that?
I mean, like CGI and shit, but like something as effective as
I think I'd pass out from how crazy the effects would be.
well, yeah.
Yeah. It would be yo, imagine an hour-long movie. Yo, hold on. Speaking of movies.
Speaking of hour-long
Speaking
movies.
of movies, we were watching First Man last night with Ryan Gosling. It's a new movie about the first man on the moon, and Jay fell asleep. He looked over. It was so funny because you looked over at me. You looked over at me and you're like, "Did you like the movie? Or what did you think of the movie?" And I was like, "But you were saying it in such a I don't know. It was so weird how you were saying it. You're
I
like,
said it in my pillow talk voice.
yeah." He like.
Because I just woke
Yeah,
up.
because the seats that we watched the seats at the theater that we watched the movie at, they like recline all the way back. So he like rolled over, like we were in bed together. He rolled over and he's like, "What'd you think of the movie?" And I was like, "I thought it was good." And he's like, "Oh, I fell asleep." I was like, "Are you fucking serious? You didn't like it at all?"
Yo, no, man, it was so slow. So slow. And I usually like slow build-up movies because that means like the climax is gonna just be
but even the
nutting
climax was
everywhere.
pretty slow.
Yeah, and then when the climax finish was just like even slower. If you could, I don't know,
But go and watch it. Create your own opinion of First Man. I enjoyed it. I do agree that some parts. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because it might ruin it for they might be on the way to the movie right now and it might ruin it for them.
yo, they're in the car right now. They're like, yo, let's just watch mid-90s.
Let's just watch A Star Is Born.
Oh,
Recall to that. 'Cause
call back.
That was a
Watch it again.
that was a great movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
A1.
say I was about to say perfect movie. There's only one perfect movie on planet Earth.
Oh my god. Wait. Can I guess what it is?
Actually, there's a few.
Oh.
There's not just one. There's a few. Can you guess one of them though?
The perfect movie.
Yeah. Well, I have 3 perfect movies,
All right.
but
One is. Let me know.
Say
it's
it.
fucking Fast and Furious.
oh yes, yes it is, bro.
Goddamn.
Fast and Furious #1 is a perfect movie. The right amount of drama, the right amount of racing, the right amount of sexual tension, the right amount of sexuality.
Where's
in
the
it.
comedic relief?
There's a ton.
Nah, but it's not on purpose. It's like we're laughing at it.
That's the point, though. No, you're not gonna shit on my movie, bro.
All right, go ahead. Perfect movie.
Fast and Furious 1 is a perfect movie. Another perfect movie is Rush Hour.
Oh, yeah,
Forgot about
I
that.
agree with that.
Another one is You Got Served.
Oh, yo.
You Got Served is a perfect movie. And shout out to B2K because they're all up in the movie.
I was saying that I felt the most hype getting out of a movie theater after You Got
I didn't
Served.
even watch. Oh, wait, I didn't even watch it in movie theaters.
Dang,
I watched it on the Blockbuster rental.
Damn, dude, you had to return it the next day?
No, I still have it. I actually did. I
Wow.
never returned. I don't know why. I don't know how I didn't get hit with the charge. I never returned. I still have the movie
The
downstairs.
feds are pulling up right now.
Yo, for real, man. Rest in peace to fucking Blockbuster. Did you? There was no Blockbuster in Japan, right?
Nah.
Did you guys have something similar?
We had a like a video rental place right now.
I'm sure it was way better than Blockbuster if it was in Japan.
Nah, it was pretty trash.
Oh fuck.
Most things in Japan are more fire, but not
Yeah,
the video rental.
Just not the rental joints. Man, here's another. We should make this a segment. I want to go back to Japan.
Yeah.
I would love to go right now.
We just went to the. Oh, yo.
Right now, fuck this
Alright,
podcast.
After airing, let's go book another trip.
Yeah.
Yesterday we went to the Japanese festival here in old downtown, and it made me really miss home.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go soon.
Yeah, I think I would want to go in December because I want to feel the cold weather,
Yeah.
and I want to wear a jacket, and I want to see all the fly shit that all the girls are gonna wear
Yeah.
because they're so fine. I mean, well, yeah, they're
Fly.
They're flying.
You like Japanese girls?
Oh yeah, I like all girls to be
That's
real.
okay. Big facts. Big facts only.
I think right now what I'm really into are accents. I really like the accents on women. Like I'm really into the Australian accent. Man, Margot Robbie. Oh, my God.
Margot Robbie.
With her when she goes super Australian and goes like with the slang.
Yeah. That shit's tight.
Oh man, that shit makes me bust a nut.
All right. We've talked about it before, but okay, yeah, I agree. We like accents. Accents are tight. But what about shout out to all my fam. What about fob girls?
Ooh. Fuck. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the fob. If you're not familiar with fob women,
The fob culture.
the fob culture, basically just Filipino women who are straight, usually straight from the Philippines. They have an accent. I don't discriminate against the accent. English isn't their first language, so I can't be mad at that. I'm just not attracted to that per se
And I think I know why I'm not either.
because our moms
Yeah.
sound like that. So I'm not interested in a girl that sounds like my mom.
Right. Big
That's a perfect answer.
Yeah, perfect answer. Nice and safe.
Yeah, nice and safe. And shout out to all the fob women. I'm sure there's some watching. Probably not, but this is probably gonna. Man,
No, we
we're
have
gonna
a small women watching demographic.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Demogorgon.
Yo,
Oh, is that coming back soon?
okay,
or
so
what?
In the past 2 years, Stranger Things has been dropping in October. But a few months ago, which I'm surprised it didn't get like splash a bigger wave, but it was announced that it's getting delayed
What?
in favor of putting out other content, which is I don't know, they're probably
Other content to push Stranger Things?
no Netflix. Netflix is trying to push Netflix.
Got you. Oh, okay. So they're putting that on hold. But the thing about the tricky thing about that is a majority of their actors are kid actors,
Yep.
right? So they grow so fast. They're not gonna be the same as they were like a month ago. So they're gonna look super old in the new one if they're gonna push it back like a couple years.
Yeah, unless they just knew
Film
Stranger
now.
Things time gap 5 years later.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's gonna fuck with the writing so much.
Yeah.
I just realized we didn't really go on in the video editor with the SICKO mode. I want to go back to that. So there is a video, like we were saying earlier, the video editor that breaks down the SICKO mode video.
I think his name's Justin.
I do think his name is Justin. Shout out to Justin. The way he breaks everything down and the fact that he knows how certain effects were done or how to achieve those effects, I think that's the coolest part about that, because he knows his craft and he understands video editing.
Yeah.
And I think when people can speak about their craft in a way that can help others understand it, but also speak in a way that's fluent in video editing, in the video editing world, that's, I was going to say attractive. It is attractive, not in like the way that we use the word
You like
attractive.
this guy?
I just think it's tight. I'm gonna just go with that. I was trying not to say tight, because we say that a lot, but it's. I think it's cool that he can do that.
I think this podcast is definitely making us speak more well.
Nice.
My favorite part of the video editing, the breakdown video, is when he is like, "Yo, that's a tight effect. I don't even know."
Yeah, yeah. He can admit that he doesn't know.
Yeah, because he was calling out one by one, and then finally there was one he was like, "Yo,
how did they do that?"
Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna go look that up like right after this." I was like, "Yo,
the transparency, it's so key." Because last week I did a sponsored video for DistroKid. Shout out to DistroKid. If you're looking for a service to distribute your music to all streaming platforms, use DistroKid. Jay's gonna link my link in the description. I think if people appreciated the fact that I'm very transparent in the video. I'm saying like this is a somewhat biased video, but I wouldn't have taken on a sponsorship offer if I didn't think it would fit with the audience, or if it wasn't something that I used, or if I just didn't like what they were doing. You know what I mean?
And you could kind of tell that when people are pushing something that they don't really fuck with.
Yeah, I think it's super important to be transparent with your audience, because if you're not, then they're gonna start pointing out things, and then you're gonna be insecure, and then your whole brand is gonna be built on just doing things for the money.
Yeah. So what up to the Mart fam?
Mart. Fuck. I hope we're not giving. I don't want to give. Isn't it weird when people give their shit, when they give their audience a name?
I think it's funny.
It's so cringe, bro. The Mart fam. I just think, what would we call them though? The Mart fam?
Nah, I think
The tuna mayos.
Yo, the tuna mayos. I think whatever. It's usually fan made that whatever comes out sticks.
Yeah, you're right.
And speaking of fan made, we need some reviews still.
Oh,
stickers.
we do. Okay. In the last episode, we said that we were going to give out stickers for reviews. We haven't gotten any. So if you'd like a sticker, leave a review and we'll send you a sticker. Also, put your Instagram in the review and we'll send you a sticker.
Hell yeah, dude.
We haven't made them yet, but we'll send you a sticker.
No, I mean,
we're going to make them.
We're going to make them. We already know what it is. We're just gonna,
we just haven't done it yet.
We just got to pay and we don't have money.
Yo, you see that thing at the end of our list? Chance 3?
Yeah.
Why did that work why did the Chance 3 hats work so well? Because I'm pretty sure you saw a bunch of people wearing those.
Why do they work so well?
Is it because it's simple? Is it because it's Chance? Is it because it's simple and it's Chance?
Yeah, it's definitely a combination of the two. So Chance, people want what Chance has. You know, we all like.
And
Chance.
he was wearing it in the cover.
Was wearing in the damn cover that made a lot of people like it. It is a unique 3.
It is. It's sliced off at the bottom.
And yeah, that's what they made it his own. But what I think works about the hat that I don't know a lot of people think about is because you can wear the hat and it's not a big screaming billboard like, yo, this is my guy. It's so
if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know, and it's so versatile that you can use it for anything.
Yeah, I feel it. So, screaming you're a fan without screaming you're a fan, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think that those fucking keep it going, Jay.
Like, I'm a big fan of the if you know lifestyle of anything. So that goes with music, especially clothing. I'm like,
yeah, you like to be low key with your.
I don't want to stand out, but like I want to have the pieces on there. Like, yo, if you know, you know. And you know what's weird? Like, I'm mostly dressing for other dudes' approval, but that's another topic. But if you know, you know. When it comes down to watches, music, the merch you're wearing, you're like, yo, I see you, dude.
Yeah.
Quick dap real quick. I'm not really trying to talk to you, but like, yo, I see you.
Yeah, shout out to the dude that went up to Jay thought that his Astro World hoodie was something else. That shit was hilarious.
we were at some food festival and this guy's like, yo, lifted anchors, right? And I'm like, bruh, What?
No, to be fair though, to be fair, he didn't see the front.
He didn't see the front, and the back says "Wish you were here."
Wish you
right?
were here, yeah.
He looks at the front, and it says clearly
Astroworld.
Astroworld.
Right.
Travis Scott #1 album out now. And I was like, nah, I don't know, bro. He's like, oh, I thought it was Lifted Anchors piece. Yo, Lifted Anchors sponsor the pod. That's too many name drops. And then I later that night I was like, let me look this shit up.
Oh, you looked it up?
Not
Yo, you
one
were-
piece of clothing
Looked like
said that.
Oh my gosh. Well, maybe he just wanted to connect with you, bro.
I wish he was just like, yo,
Damn, it really affected you in some way.
Jay from Anchor, right?
It
That
really
would've been better.
No, it really affected you. You looked it up. I thought you forgot about that.
No, I did not forget.
Damn, Jay was. You weren't heated. You were just curious.
I was curious
Yeah, less heated, more curious.
because like people compliment.
Oh,
Dang.
oh,
I
people
don't wanna say-
compliment.
No,
oh,
I don't wanna say-
no. People compliment you a lot.
People
Okay,
compliment what I have on.
let's
at the
go,
moment
dude. Let's go.
frequently.
Let's go.
So then when he came up and it was like I didn't expect
Yeah,
because it was wrong. I was like, okay, it stuck with me.
yeah. I feel it. Damn, Jay gets. You get a lot of compliments, bro.
Yo, yeah, like the shout out to the dude that said my shorts were high last time. I wore pants this time.
Yeah. Wait, did that make you self-conscious? My shorts are. I'm wearing the same shorts as that Jay was wearing last week. So not not his pair,
Same
but my
ass
own,
shorts.
my own pair.
No, it would make me so conscious. I was just like, I'm gonna wear pants. 'Cause
I
it's
mean,
fucking
yo,
hot.
look at this, bro. My shorts. If you're watching this on YouTube, my shorts are mad high. My legs are crossed. You probably think I'm sus. This is just comfortable. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
And you know who else is chilling? Our cousin Mers. This is our chance to shout out Mers because he listens to the podcast. Mers, we support you. He's currently out in another city meeting up with a girl. I'm pretty sure we could talk about this, right? We're not gonna say names.
I don't know. I'll just say fly out season, dude. Fly me
Yeah,
out.
he didn't get flown out, but he went
He
out.
flew himself out.
He met. I hope he doesn't get. Well, fuck it, dude. He met this girl on an app.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Nothing
like
wrong.
that. I know there's gonna be people like, oh, that's so weird. Like he met. No, that's just the time we're living in. Like people meet each other on apps. Like the social. Your phone is bringing you closer to other people.
So
So
many
let
people.
it be. So he met this girl on an app, and he went out and met her in person.
Yeah, that's just cool. As
That
fuck.
shit is cool as fuck. Like shout out to Mers. I don't know if I would have enough balls to do that.
Right.
That would mean that girl made him feel that comfortable for him to go out. You know what I mean? Like she must be that cool.
Yeah, she must be that cool.
Cause imagine like you meeting a stranger on the internet and they're like, "Yo, come meet me in Minnesota," and you're like,
fuck no.
yeah." So she had to have made him feel like really comfortable enough to fly out.
Are you signed out? Are you signed up with any apps?
No, I'm.
You're more reluctant to sign up.
Yeah, I respect it, and I don't have anything against it, but I'm not really trying to do that.
I'll say it like this. I'm on 2 of them.
Have any of them worked?
No.
Does you know how a lot of people are on Tinder, like they're like swiping because they want the number,
Yeah,
like it's a
it's
number
a
game.
numbers game.
Is that how it works?
Most of the fellow men out there that I know use these apps are playing for the numbers game. Yeah.
But what is it really about the numbers though?
I don't know. Like numbers don't lie.
Oh my God. Don't tell me. Like, so you're just swiping on any girl hoping that this is your thought. The more girls you swipe on, the more chances somebody's going to hit you up. Is that what you're saying?
And then at that point, that's when you use your judgmental ass self to be like, I'm a pass.
Wouldn't it make sense for the algorithm of Tinder to spot that as like a spam kind of person?
No, because Tinder sells extra swipes. You have limited, so they make money off of you swiping.
Wow. I never knew that.
Yeah.
How much is that?
You gotta have these.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a better question. Have you paid for that?
No, hell no. Well, oh damn, I don't want to say hell no because like, I'm not trying to kink shit.
Are you sure?
I have not paid.
You
I
never-
pay. I buy games and shit, but I don't pay.
Well, hold on. Let's plug one. Let me tell this story real quick. So a while ago, Jay was playing. I don't remember what game. I mean, you're always, playing different games.
We're not gonna name them because they're not sponsoring
Yeah.
anything.
Jay was playing a game, and our account was under somebody else's account. So anytime you would make a purchase on an app, the master person who controls all of the accounts can see all the purchases that you made. And I was on Venmo, and I seen Jay Venmoing the person that controlled all of our accounts. I didn't see the amount, but he paid a pretty large amount for a game that he was playing on his phone.
Yeah, like I don't know, these games get you, dude. Just with the microtransactions, they make you cop up
Are you comfortable with saying how much have you spent in total on games?
I spent like by now like $120.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's a lot, bro.
Yeah, but I've been playing. How long I've been playing?
That's
This? Like 3
two
years?
Xbox games.
I don't even have no damn Xbox.
Yeah, and you've paid. That's a lot, but you're a gamer.
Yeah, I be
And
playing on
people,
my phone.
you should be streaming, dude. I think people would be interested in seeing that.
Yo, you know what I will stream? RuneScape.
Oh man,
Let's go.
Yo, we were just talking about this yesterday. Shout out to everybody who played RuneScape.
Where's Zima?
We are RuneScape kids. We played RuneScape, which is a RPG game,
Yeah, RPG.
online RPG game. You go around. There's no real goal, really.
Nah.
You just kind of just mess around and like kill people.
It's like
and
an old ass GTA.
yeah, shout out to everybody who played RuneScape. If you even get that reference, I feel like people who play RuneScape and they find other people who play RuneScape, like they instantly have.
Yeah, we have like a camaraderie.
Yeah, like there's a automatic 10-minute conversation about RuneScape.
Yeah.
Like you could just talk about whatever. Like
Yeah.
and the conversation is so pointless, but you're just talking about like old shit from the
Yeah.
game.
Dang, that's tight.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody playing RuneScape. If you played RuneScape, hit us up on Twitter and say something RuneScape-esque.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
like
something.
lobbies or like,
Yeah, you already know what to say.
yeah, selling trimmed armor.
Did you just sign up for a Spotify?
Scammers. Yeah, I did. Because it's better. I'm gonna say it.
Oh God.
It's better than Apple Music. Spotify greater than Apple Music by far. And let me say why. And you just don't know because you haven't used Spotify yet, right? You haven't used it yet, right?
I use it when it first launched. 'Cause
And you
I'm
haven't
a-
used
I'm
it
a fucking
since.
hipster like that.
Spotify is so it's very focused on the community, on the person who wants to find more music. I feel like they're looking out for that person more than Apple Music is because there's better playlists. Artists can lead into playlists a lot easier. It's easier to share playlists. You can follow people. I mean, I think you can follow people on Apple Music, but just the layout of how you follow people and the fact that you can see numbers is cool. I think that's really cool.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. So like, I've been thinking about this a lot. So what makes like a specific social media like usable, right? And that depends on the community. If a bunch of your friends are using it,
Yeah.
you're gonna hop on.
Oh,
So
for sure.
Because a lot of people are utilizing that community aspect of Spotify, that is making it a better platform in that way
So
than
much.
Apple Music.
Oh yeah.
I get it now.
They both do the same, like, technically they both do the same thing. They serve you the music that you want to listen to, but the community aspect of Spotify is 10 times better.
Yeah, now that
than Apple
Spotify
Music.
has self-upload,
Uh-huh.
self-up podcasts,
Self-podcasts, yeah.
uh,
Everything direct.
they're definitely leading right now.
Oh yeah,
As
cuz you can't
as far as innovation.
Because you can't directly upload your podcast to Apple Podcasts. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I think you can,
Oh,
but it's
really?
just easier on Spotify
Okay.
to do it. Like, just the way to set up your own Spotify is. So Spotify, I would love a sponsorship. One of my favorite podcasts is actually they talk about Spotify a lot on there.
They got
on there.
sponsored.
Oh yeah, they get sponsors.
Yo, getting sponsored is like now it's like a skating sponsorship.
Yeah, low key.
yo.
It's and you don't even have to get hurt to get a sponsorship for this.
yeah.
What are some of your favorite podcasts? Maybe you can put people on to that.
Good question. Some of my favorite podcasts. My favorite one off top is Failing Upwards.
Okay. What's that one about?
It's like a men's lifestyle culture fashion podcast. With the two co-hosts are from ex complex workers.
Okay.
So a lot of the people they hire or they interview is with complex personalities. So that's really cool if you want to get into it that way. That's my favorite one. I'm also getting into Joe Budden's.
Okay. Another Spotify
Late
podcast.
on it, but yeah, that's a Spotify one.
Which they
And-
just dropped a spicy one.
Yeah.
Well,
we
actually,
can
you
get
know
into
what?
it.
From what I've heard, I haven't listened to the podcast, but I heard it was it wasn't as spicy as people would think it is.
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. It was good. I think you should listen to it.
Okay.
What are some of your favorite podcasts?
Favorite podcasts of all time right now is Views by David Dobrik and Jason Nash. Both YouTubers, super funny. It's very the way they do ads is hilarious because it's like they joke. I mean, I'm sure they're not the only ones doing it, but
Yeah.
the way they do the ad, it's like they joke during the ad and like they mess up and like they just make a lot of jokes during. It's like they never take themselves too seriously and they're always like clowning each other, but it's never taken too seriously.
And when it's like that, you don't never skip the ad.
Never. I never
shit's
skip
funny.
because this shit's funny. Like,
Yeah.
and I can name all of their ads. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to give free promo. But I listen to all of their ads, and I think that's the problem with Joe Rogan's
Rogan's.
podcast, is that in the beginning, the whole first like 5
10
minutes,
minutes.
it's just like all ads, and I always skip everything because I'm not trying to listen to that. So I think if he were to integrate it in with the guest somehow, I don't know how you could do that.
Yeah, like imagine if he's like, "Yo, Elon, read this ass."
Ass.
And Elon's like, "Yeah, well,
You enjoyed that though, right? You enjoyed the Elon.
yeah, I like that episode. It was just kind of funny." Yeah, the Elon Musk I enjoyed.
Yeah.
The Elon Musk I enjoyed.
I would love to get a Tesla one day,
Yeah, nice big old self-driving Tesla
dude.
that does ballet on its own.
Ooh. Oh, have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh man, the
Is it
way
tight?
yeah, the way it does like the doors and shit, like that shit's hard.
It's like got the a string quartet just playing.
Yeah, that shit's hard. Something I do want to talk about before we hop off because we're running out of time is the constant anxiety from career ending. So I wrote that because on Cody Ko's podcast with Noel, he was talking about how he has like constant anxiety from just his career, and like he's always feeling like he's not doing enough or he's not feeling adequate enough, I guess, with his career and
I can
all
feel
that
that.
stuff. So, and it hella resonated with me because like on a day-to-day basis, I do have this constant fear that this is all going to go away. Like all of my subscribers are going to go away. People are just going to stop caring, or I just won't be able to deliver at the rate that they want. And it's
Right.
just all going to go away.
Yeah,
and like it made me feel it made me feel more comfortable with the anxiety because I know I'm not the only one dealing with that as far as like my career, because I really care about like everything that's going on with YouTube and putting on music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think I wanted to say that because I'm sure there's people out there listening that have the same thing and they feel like they're the only one. It's kind of like acne. Like I didn't know that I thought I was the only one that felt insecure about that the way I do about acne.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then when I started hearing other people talk about their acne, I'm like, oh, I'm not the only one that feels that way.
Even though in day to day, when you might see somebody and you're like, yeah, I'm not really thinking about your pimples.
Yeah,
G.
it's
Right.
you're not
I mean, I'm not, but
not anymore.
about someone. I'm not. No, I'm talking about someone.
Oh, you're
else's.
talking about somebody else.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. You're not thinking about other people's acne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be thinking about my own, but like
Yeah.
really, I don't really care about the
Yeah,
next dude.
because everybody is just worried about their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it, but it's hard to get over that.
Yeah. But I get the anxiety thing about the career ending. And this goes into a lot of things. Like, as much as, yeah, that anxiety sucks, that also is what helps you push forward.
Yeah, for sure.
You need to understand it and then use it.
Like sometimes it's like because I've been trying to upload videos like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That fear of not being able to deliver on a Wednesday with that video, like that shit eats me alive. And sometimes like during the day I'll be in just like this like not fear, but like I'll just be like, holy shit, I really have to get this done. I really have to finish it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, and I always try and make it. The only time it goes away is when I do hit upload, and it's like then I can breathe for a little bit. But then it comes back on Thursday when I have to come up with another video.
You know what I really fuck with though, especially with your community, is like, so like that one time you posted you're not gonna post for this upcoming week, right?
Yeah.
But then there are people in the replies going like, yo, dude, take a break, take your time.
Yeah.
That's fine. And
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's such a that's like a well like founded like community you've created full of people that just want cool shit from you.
Yeah, I think yeah, I agree. That shit is, man. Shout out to you guys, man.
I was like, because
That shit
they don't
is-
have to say
Yeah,
that.
they don't have to say anything.
Yeah, and I was like, but
That
they
shit's-
are. And I was
yeah,
like, yo,
that
that's
shit.
fucking
That shit is
cool.
hard. I don't take that shit for granted at all, because I know that not everybody's community is like that.
Oh yeah.
So for people to just be there as your support and your backbone when shit's not going the way you want it, like
Yeah.
that shit's tight. Because I mean, I'm 100% behind anything that Travis does. So if he was like, yo, I need to take this year off,
Shit.
it would suck. But I'd be like, yo, man, I'm here for you, bro.
Like, yo, I fucking get it, dude.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Let me know when you want me to pull up.
Hit me up, dude. We'll fucking play.
Yo,
ball.
imagine all the songs that Travis has in the vault right now.
And Locked in the Chamber,
Yeah,
Probably
there's
some
probably
fire.
a lot. Like, there's probably a bunch of rah-rahs,
dude.
a bunch of just a bunch of everything, a bunch of coffee beans.
Rah rah.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uzi. That was a terrible verse, and I think it would have been better with just Travis on there. But shout out to Uzi.
Which happens a lot. I like Uzi though.
Not on that song.
I like him on that song. Yo,
No.
Charlemagne described Uzi as having the hood dude from Philly swag with the flaming hot Atlanta swag.
Ooh, like the yeah.
Like the sassiness of
Right.
like a flaming hot Atlanta dude,
Mm-hmm.
but still hood. at
Where is
the
he?
same
Where is he
time.
from?
Philly. He's a
Oh, he's
Philly
from
dude.
Philly. Okay, got you. He probably eats at Geno's.
Yeah. Geno's, Jim's, Pat's, something like that.
I do want to try like a legit proper Philly cheesesteak. The only Philly cheesesteaks I've had were really from Denny's.
Oh my god. No way.
Yeah, those are the only ones that I've ever had. So
God.
I do want to try it. I do want to try it. I am trying to clean up my diet, so I can't have the cheese. But
How much longer for this not diet, but cleanse.
It's less of a cleanse too. It's more of just like a lifestyle switch. Honestly, I was gonna stop drinking for 30 days, but with how I feel and how just how I feel in general, I think I might have to stop for a while. I might not drink till my birthday,
Nice. Our
So,
birthday.
December 21st.
Same day.
I'm playing. My birthday's on. We have this funny joke. Well, I have this funny joke.
Yeah,
like when
one-sided.
when I know your birthday, I love to just like bring up that it's like a day later. So like Jay's birthday's on the 23rd, but I'll be like, hey, what do you want to do for your birthday on the 24th?
And then like when I'm not expecting it, the look on my face is like, come on, bro.
It's so funny because like I just love hitting people with that because they're like, wait, what? That's not my birthday. It's like it's the day before that. So if I ever see you in person and I know your birthday, don't be offended.
It's a good way to if you don't know their birthday, it's a good way to fuck up and be
yeah. Just be like,
"Bro,
oh, I knew, dude.
I
I
already
knew
knew,
that,
dude.
bro. I knew that, bro.
come on,
like,
B. Me
Yeah,
forget? Come on,
yeah.
B.
no, but for our birthday this year, we're trying to go snowboarding.
Oh.
We'll do a snowboarding meetup.
We'll do a
No, I'm playing. Don't please.
live
I'm-
snowboarding
I'm,
pod.
I'm not good at snowboarding at all. So
It's just like skating.
it's not though. It's really not. It's so different. Like especially when you switch, you're fucked.
So all my Sean Whites out there, we need some tips for
Hold
real.
up, shout out to Sean White, because Sean White is so versatile. Like he's a good skater,
Oh, I never seen him skate.
he's a good snowboarder, and he's a handsome dude.
Yeah, good dude. He's versatile in that way.
He's just a versatile bro.
Yeah, he's an Olympian. So
Is he?
Ain't he? Did I fuck up?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I wouldn't.
I don't know.
I
dude.
I wouldn't doubt that.
My fault, Sean.
Yeah. Shout out to Sean. He looks like Carrot Top.
Sponsor the sponsor the fucking
Yeah,
pod.
sponsor the pod. I think we hit everything on this list. Pretty on point.
Yeah.
We did talk about First Man. Jay fell asleep. Converting people to Autotune. Shout out to everybody being converted to the religion of Autotune.
Yeah.
And understanding it the way we enjoy Autotune.
Today is Sunday,
Yeah.
aka Autotune's
Yeah.
Day.
Autotune's day. And on this day,
And on this day,
he sang with Autotune. We are running out of time for this podcast. Is there anything else that you would like to say to our fellow viewers? All 100 of them.
all 100 of them, maybe 2 or 3 girls now.
Shout out.
Shout
Emo
out
girl.
to y'all, to the 0 girls that are watching.
Emo girl.
Thank you to everyone that's been following the Instagram and subbing to the YouTube. No matter how small it is, every follow and sub is appreciated. 100%, 100,000%. Stickers soon.
Stickers soon.
Promo game going up.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we love you guys. This is an ongoing thing for us. We're trying to be as consistent as we can. I think this is our eighth episode, so 8 weeks in a row we've been consistently recording and putting out content. So thank you guys for listening. That is all the time that we have for this Family Mart podcast. All the links will be in the description, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Peace.
See ya.